There's something wrong with the fog tonight. London, 1888. The gas lamps barely pierced the thick yellow fog that blanketed Whitechapel. Filth soaked the cobblestone alleys, and rats scurried with the ease of ownership. But it wasn't disease or hunger people feared most, it was something far more sinister. Something human, or at least it used to be. They called him Jack the Ripper, though nobody knew his name. No one ever would. The killings began suddenly, like lightning from a clear sky. But it wasn't sloppy. No, these weren't the wild slashes of a madman. They were surgical, deliberate. Someone with knowledge, someone with intent. The first was Mary Ann Nichols, throat slit so deep her head nearly parted from her shoulders. Then came Annie Chapman. Her insides scooped clean, intestines draped over her shoulder like a grotesque scarf. The horror grew with each victim. By the time Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes were killed on the same foggy night, mere minutes apart, the entire city was paralyzed with terror. Catherine's face had been mutilated beyond recognition. A piece of her ear was cut off, her kidney gone. The police received chilling letters, the most famous signed with a name that would never be forgotten. From hell. One letter came soaked in blood. Another, accompanied by half a human kidney. Despite interviews, roundups, raids, and more than 100 suspects, Jack was never caught. No prints, no footprints, no witnesses who lived to speak. It was as if the fog itself cloaked him, protecting him like a living shadow. Some whispered he was a surgeon. Others claimed a royal connection, a ghost, a demon, a devil hiding in plain sight. Then just as suddenly as he appeared, he vanished. No more murders, no more letters, just silence and fear. To this day, the identity of Jack the Ripper remains a mystery, a wound in London's history that never healed. His story lives on in whispers, in alleyways, and in the cold dread that still clings to Whitechapel on foggy nights, because monsters fade but legends never die, and Jack is still out there somewhere,